Okay, class today, this video is going to go over the syllabi. Let me go into the Blackboard shell. And if you click on the syllabi tab on the left, you'll see my syllabus is embedded into the Blackboard course. So let's look at this. We've got, first off, this is Developmental Algebra 2. We're going to start August 18th. We end October 3rd. It's a Wednesday to Wednesday, actually. So it starts on Wednesday, ends on Wednesday. I am Mr. Shirley. My office is Dryer 312. My email is there. Look, if you're going to email me, please include the class in your subject line. Now, if you email me from the button here, it'll automatically put that in. But if you email me from just your regular Gmail account, you've got to put or please put which class you're in the subject area. That way I know where you're coming from and I can answer your question better. So phone right there, my boss, the Dean Whitfield. Office hours, Monday through Friday, 9:15 to 11:15. So now this class does not meet in person, but I will be in office hours, 9:15 to 11:15 every day. Okay, so I say it doesn't mean in person. It's not going to be in the classroom, right? This is a flexible online class. And so what that means is there's no classroom. We're going to meet every day at 8 o'clock. I went over that in the introduction video, but we won't be meeting in a classroom. We'll be meeting in the Zoom classroom. Or you can, of course, take this online and you don't have to meet as well. Either one's fine. But I will be available Monday through Friday, 9:15 to 11:15 for you. Now, this can be through Zoom. It can be in my office. I do ask if you want to meet in my office, please just email me and let me know. That way I can set aside the time for you to make sure I'm not in another meeting or if I have another student I'm waiting or wanting to meet me at the same time. So if you want to meet in person, A-okay. Just send me a time in between these hours. Okay, so the book, or actually the class is, it's called Intermediate Algebra. I need to change that. I'll change that before your class starts. This is actually Developmental Algebra 2. It used to be called Intermediate Algebra. We combined some things with beginning and intermediate. So it's Developmental Algebra 2, MATH 0103. The book, though, is called Intermediate Algebra. That's what I wanted to get to. You don't have to buy the book. Well, you do have to buy the book to do the homework. And so you have to buy the book to do the homework. You can find this book. We're using the 5th edition. I think they're already on the 7th. You can find it in the bookstore. You can find it online. You should be able to find it online pretty cheap. I think a few years back, it was only going for $12 to $15. It might be the same now. But I know that the price has really dropped a lot recently because they've come out with another edition. Our goal is to keep it at the oldest edition we can that the bookstore can still find. So that keeps the price lower for you guys. Okay, so you will need the book because the book, your homework's going to come directly from the sections in the book. You'll need the calculator, Texas Instrument TI 330X, 2S, 2-line. I put a link in there for it. You can click on it and see the calculator that I suggest that you buy. And it's only like $11 or $12. I think at Walmart it's $12 or $13, or you can buy it online. I'm sure you can buy it a little cheaper online, but it's always been between $10 to $15. It's not an expensive calculator. It's a scientific. Now for college algebra, the second 7-week class that butts up with this one, you will need a TI 84 or a TI 83. We'll get to that when we get closer there. But if you have questions about that, feel free to email me and I'll answer them. That's not a big deal. These are just the general outcomes. Now let's get to the course management. So we have exams. We have 6 regular exams per semester, and they're each worth 50 points. So you got 6 times 50 right there, right? 300. Exams will open on Thursday of each week and be due Sunday at midnight. So I talked about that too in the introduction. So I'm going to open them on Thursday after class, and you've got until Sunday at midnight to get them done. Once you start, you have to complete. So once you start, you got 75 minutes and you have to complete it. They're mostly multiple choice. Sometimes there's some fill in the blank stuff, but mainly it's multiple choice. The final is comprehensive, 40 multiple choice questions. Now, the regular test, the multiple choice, number of multiple choice or number of questions will change. But the final, it's 40 multiple choice questions, and it will be given the Friday after the last day of regular lectures, so October 8th. So that Friday, I'm going to open it up, and it'll be open all day. So if you work during the day, you don't come to class, you're one of the one of the students that takes this online, that's fine. You just have to get it done on that Friday because I have to get grades turned in. I'll give more information about that as time gets closer to the final. Okay. But if you want to email me, if you got questions, email me. Not a big deal. So again, we have 6 exams, all worth 50 points. The final's worth 100 points. Very straightforward. All late exams will be assessed a 10-point penalty. So you can take it late. You're more than welcome to, but instead of 50 points total, it's going to be worth 40 points total. Or the max you can get is 40 points total. So a B is the max you can get. Yeah, and it says I will allow a makeup test no more than 2 class periods after the date of the test. You've got to get in touch with me though, so I can open it up for you so you can take it. Okay, so email me if you can't get it done by Sunday, which is kind of, I mean, not damn say it's ridiculous. Things happen. I mean, things happen. I get it. But if you can't get it done that Sunday and it's been open since Thursday, email me and I'll give you I'll just deduct 10 points and then you can get it done within 2 days. And you guys can read all of this, but be respectful towards other people. This is a remedial math class, so we're all in this one together. If you've got a question, this is really mainly for when we're in the regular class, not regular class, but the Zoom class at 8 a.m. If you have a question, please don't be afraid to ask. And if you want to email me the question, because you feel like it's a dumb question, there's no dumb questions, I promise. But if you feel like it's a dumb question, just email me. I won't call you out for what the question is, and we can go over it in class. Because I promise, if you've got it, someone else has it as well. Okay. If you're going to record my lecture, well, actually, I guess if you want to record the 8 a.m., if you wanted to, just let me know, and so I know it'll be recorded. Don't cheat. It's just going to hurt you, especially in this class. It just hurts you for college algebra. This class is developed to make you successful. If you pass this, you've got a higher chance of being successful in the college algebra class, which is the second 7-week. I'm going to tell you that the intermediate is a little bit slower than college algebra. The content's just different, right? The content in this class is really probably about late algebra 1 and then a lot just mainly algebra 2 concepts. So if you're coming from, if you've been out of school for a while or maybe out of high school, it's going to look a lot like an algebra 2 class, which really kind of it prepares you for the college algebra class. Institutional attendance. Now I'll tell you, this class is flexible online. You've got to attend in some way, shape, or form within the first 5 days actually of class because it's a 7-week class. So what that means is you can either come to the Zoom meetings or you can click on a video. I track the videos and who watches them. Now you have to click on the lecture video here and go that way, but you've got to click on the videos or you have to come to the Zoom meeting, and that counts as attending class. Okay, that counts as attending class. You have to do that within the first, actually it says within the first 10 days of the semester to avoid being dropped, but because this is a 7-week class, it's the first 5 days of the lecture. If you have a disability, please get with me as soon as possible. Of course, I will accommodate any disability, but I need you to go through student services first, actually, before you get through me, because they have to have the paperwork and everything in writing. Then it comes to me, and then I can help you with that accommodation. We're not going to discriminate. That's the Title IX. And tobacco statement, I guess if you're at your house, you're more than welcome to use tobacco. That's up to you. The food and drink, same thing. If you're going to eat, I guess I'd like you to be behind your screen if you're going to eat. Technology, we're going to use the calculator. We're going to use Zoom, I guess, really now, and YouTube. And then there will be a lot of writing. If there is writing, it'll be where you write in that, the sentence for a short answer in Blackboard. Inclement weather, we'll say on top of that. Typically, we don't have that issue in the fall. That's usually a spring semester issue. And remember, we do have the tutoring center. There's free tutoring in D208, I believe between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday. I will get those times for you, though, as soon as I can. Miss Althea, who works in the tutoring center, is a godsend when it comes to passing and being successful in any algebra class. Okay, great. So this is just a video go to the syllabi. You're going to see that first day lecture. I'm going to do the same kind of thing again. I just wanted you to see this. And if you had questions after watching it, please let me know. Come to class, August 18th at 8 a.m. or shoot me an email. I look forward to to this semester.